For this hackathon, my group makes game cards called Happy Family. The rule is each player will get 8 cards each. When in turn, the player must choose a card from player of the other group. If the other player don't have the card, the player must draw a card from the stack of cards. Then, the player can choose to give a card to his group member. When the player have a complete family of 4, the family card will be dropped. The group that have the most complete family of 4 win. For the card class, we use stack data structure because in real life, the card on the top of the stack will be taken out first. Because of that, stack is suitable because of the last in first out order. For the player card class, we use linked list data structure because by using linked list, we can insert card into the middle of player's deck. The deck will be arranged in alphabetical order. It will make it easier for the player to read his deck. First, the main function will call the constructor of card. The constructor of card will display card in order first, and it will shuffle the card by swapping the position of card. And then it will push the card into stack. And then the program will insert 8 cards each into the player's deck. And then we will display each player's deck. Then the program will call turn function. In turn function, the program will decide the turn of player and it will loop until the card in the stack is 0. In the for loop, it will call game function. In the game function, the player must choose who he want to draw from. And if the player don't have the card, he will be asked to draw a card from the stack of card. And then he will be asked to choose if he want to give a card to his group member. If he choose yes, he must choose what card he want to give to his member. Search replace function will be called when he choose what card he want. The function will search if the card exists in the other player deck, and if it exists, it will insert the card into the player's deck and it will delete the card from the other player deck. After the loop has ended, because the card in the stack is 0, the function will call check win function to determine who is the winner by comparing the total family gotten by the groups, and the function will display the winner. First, the program will display what card that we have in the stack and will display in alphabetical order. Then the program will shuffle the card into random position. We will input how many groups and members that will play the game. And then the program will display the card of the player by groups. The player will be asked who he want to ask the card from. And let's say from player 1 of group 2. We will ask what card that he have. And we have the card A3, so the other player don't have the card A3, so we put the card A3. Unlucky, it means that the other player don't have the card. And then we will draw a card from the stack. It will append to the end of the list, and he will be asked if he want to give a card to a member. If yes, will be asked who he want to give a card to, and what card that he gonna give. If we put an invalid input, we will be asked to enter again. So we put card A3. They continue. And this is the next group turn. Player 1, group 2 turn. We choose who we want to get the card from. Let's say uh let's say 9. No, 9 player do not exist. So we put 0. And who we want to give what card that we want to get? Let's say D3. D3 do exist from the first group, for player of the first group. We choose if we want to give a card, choose no. Okay, the card in the stack is still 3 because we don't draw a card. We just proceed with the game. As you can see, the player 1 of group 1 has card I4. So 0. Choose card I4. As you can see, the program will delete because we have the complete set of the card of a family. The program will delete the 4 card of the same family. And 3 card, no. There's still 2 card in the stack. Just finish up. Only 1 card in the stack. No. As you can see, we have the complete family of complete family of I family. So the group 2 win with 1 families.